Hi, I'm Bob with Wolfe Ridge. Guys, I'm on the road once again. This time I am in Kimmswick, Missouri, and we are at the Apple Butter Festival. This is a huge festival that is centered around apple butter and all kinds of other stuff, and you would not expect to see wood splitters at an event like this, maybe, but we are here with our dealer, Widman's from St. Louis, and we got a booth set up. I'm going to show you guys what we're up to. All right, the show isn't open yet, so it is a good time for me to give you guys a walk around and show you what we're working with here. There are, I don't know how many vendors here, and I don't know how big this event is, but I'm going to try and put that information in the description of this video because it's a small town and it is packed to the gills with tents and people. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. But here's the booth that we got set up. We brought the tent down here and got that set up with Norm. Norm has a 17 VS white. Got some nice oak rounds on the ground here. Got an FR24 shown with the optional edge mount grill rack and the optional cook rate, which has 360 degree rotation here. Spin it, have a piece of chicken on here, pretend this is your chicken. He's got some merchandise back here under the tent. 28 Pro X. I think he might have this one sold. Going into an orange FC16, 16-foot conveyor. We've got the grizzly bars pointed straight down because otherwise they were launching past that IBC tote there. Got an express wrapper here. Here's Tom from Widman's. Where's Norm? Norm's over here.
Howdy.
These guys are the dealer down here in St. Louis. Awesome guys to work with. Got a Firewood bagging station here. Loaded up with some oak. IBC tote. Got the new 42-ton XDI. And on the ground here, we've got an 8-way wedge, but we brought down a prototype 16-way wedge, and we've been running that thing this weekend. So right now, put a couple of less than desirable rounds through it, but pushed her through. We got a couple of really nice rounds to put through this thing later today. Look at these, and compared to my size 13, pretty nice size rounds. This 16-way, you want to put, straighter grain stuff, nicer stuff through it. I'll put this one with that knot on there, but I'll point the knot straight up. You walk around, this machine is huge. Check out the cylinder on this thing. 42 tons. Look at this thing. Galtech valves, auto cycle, hydraulic log lift, hydraulic wedge height adjustment. Got an SSQA attachment plate here. Pallet fork pockets on the side, and we're running oak here. And I'm going to walk around the rest of this once again here. We did bring some dry wood, and we're mixing some dry wood with the wet wood that we split yesterday. We're having a fire this morning. So the mayor yesterday said, you guys want to light a fire? Go for it. So we got the FR30 down here. We'll have it roaring a little bit later. I'm going to do some coverage showing these machines run. The show opens in about an hour, and I'm going to try and sneak in some more clips of some action for you guys. So Todd just got done running the 28 Pro X, and we're sending the Firewood up the FC16, and you can see that our IBC tote is pretty well overfilled. Brought some extra rounds this morning, went through a bunch of stuff yesterday, and right now we are going to throw some of these bigger rounds onto the XDI. This is that 42-ton XDI, and we're running a prototype 16-way wedge. And guys, honestly, we're putting some pretty ugly stuff through this and getting some nice splits, some bigger splits too. Depends on what you're looking for. If this was going to my place or to be resold by me, I'd still resplit these outer pieces, but this is it was a pretty big diameter log, and we're gonna put a couple more of these bigger diameter ones in there and get some footage of this beast in action. Todd from Todd's Outside again is here. He's helping us kind of work this event, and he's gonna be loading this log lift, actually, some of these bigger rounds. And I think we're gonna have Norm from Widman's run the XDI. Right now you can hear we got that Kubota D902. He's just singing right now, ready to split some wood. Show you guys the unloaded cycle time here. So here we go, guys. I'm not sure how tall that round is, but pretty good size. Norm, you ready? She labors the diesel down a little bit, but she's going through. Oh, give her a stop. This is kind of an ugly one. Hey Norm, I'm gonna clean the table off quick. We're gonna clean the table off here quick so you can see this, what this looks like here. That first round we didn't really have centered on there very well, but this second round we had centered pretty good, and now we'll really be able to see what this next round looks like. Makes a pile of firewood in a hurry. One more round going through here. We'll clean the table off one more time here. Norm, let's clean the table off again. See what that looks like. Look at these pieces. You put the right diameter in there, you're gonna get 16 nice sized pieces. Still got a couple of big ones on the outer edge there, but again, we were putting big rounds in there. Now, this one, let's see what this looks like. Basically just utilizing the bottom of the wedge in this one. Now he's going to work on cleaning the wedge out. Got a little mashing going on there, but that's no problem. Here's another ugly one. So for like production purposes, I probably wouldn't recommend putting one like this through this wedge to get nice stuff. That whole garbage in, garbage out saying, but it's still doing it. We ended up getting hit with some rain at this event, and that's kind of put a damper on attendance, but there's still a fair amount of people here. We just got done running a ton of stuff through that 42-ton XDI. We've got some tweaking we're going to do on that wedge yet, but it's pushing everything through there that we're asking it to. Well, we got rained out pretty much end of the show yesterday, so we kind of just packed up and got out of here, but we're back this morning to pick up the tent, pick up a few machines. Norm's got his trailer loaded with the stuff going back to his dealership, and right over here we just got the XDI up to the truck. So we're going to take this 16-way wedge out of here, bring it back to the shop, do some more tweaks to it. Held up really well this weekend, and we put a lot of less than ideal stuff through it too, so we're going to finish getting packed up and get on out of here. So I'm walking into Widman's Motorcycle, who is our Wolfe Ridge dealer down here in St. Louis. Norm's behind the counter right now. Hey. He's got motorcycle service back over here, but he's also got Wolfe Ridge splitters in the building too. So you look back over there, there's a 28 HO. We walk back here, he's got a few of the compact frames on display in the showroom, and they are available right now too. So you can see there's a couple of RS's, 28 Pro. Here's a compact commercial over here. And he's got a trade-in machine from another manufacturer over there right now. He makes and sells firewood, and it's a great way to have customers that are looking at splitters try them before buying them. So I'm gonna show you some of the stuff he's got in his wood yard. You guys can really put these machines to work here and do some heavy duty testing. Flip the camera around here. Here you can see a bunch of his firewood inventory. And right over this way, whole bunch of tree service logs. Some big stuff. Compared to my foot, it's a pretty big log. So he's got a bunch of oak. He said oak is probably the most popular thing that comes through here. White oak, some red oak, a little bit of ash in there. And he said he likes to keep about 150 totes on hand. So between the empties and the fulls, and this is kind of the split size that he is going for his customer base. Well, I'm gonna hop back in the truck and start to head home. I wanna thank you guys for coming along on this video. We had a lot of fun down here at this festival. Got a lot of attention on our machines that we weren't really expecting. And we had a couple of short videos, reels and TikToks that kind of went crazy from this event. So I want to thank you guys for all of that. If you'd like more information on any of the Wolfe Ridge products, including pricing, tech specs, photos, videos, dealer locator, event schedule, and more, please check out our website, www.wolferidgemfg.com. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for the support. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on what's next at Wolfe Ridge.